Hi my friend, my name is Hannah. I have been creating video for various platforms over 10 years. In this series, I'll teach you how to shoot and edit videos step by step using just your phone and CapCut. Whether you're creating content for TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube. We'll skip the complex editing for now and focus on essential. Before going out to shoot, check if your phone is charged and if there's space in memory.
How to create a video for every day. You can create a video at any point in your life. Share with friends and enjoy the process.
Today I will show you how to film yourself, add text and look at several transitions. I put the phone near a rock on the grass, set the frame so the road is visible, turn on video recording and walk by. Then I do the same in another place with different angle. I also put the phone, turned on the recording and walked by in the camera's field of view. After that, be sure to check whether everything was recorded correctly and whether you like the frame. The next step is that I need to shoot different short shots so that the video is interesting and conveys the meaning to the viewer. The main shooting format is one wide lens, and here I am shooting with the front camera, so the video is displayed mirrored. Then the area with sun rays and the water dragon that I met along the way. To make an interesting video from a walk, you need to look around carefully and find special moments, perhaps a beautiful bench on which you sit down, or a tree, or like me, a water dragon. Recommendation: try to notice special moments around you wherever you shoot. Move the camera, change the angle, play with subject in a frame. Upload the video. In my tutorials, I use CapCut. It consists of window, a timeline, and a toolbar. I trim each fragment of the video, leaving only the interesting parts. Click on the video and in the toolbar select split and click the delete icon. Now do this with each fragment of the video. I drag the video in a different order. The first one where I go to the beginning and zoom in. Next one is a tree with sun rays. I arrange then the video where I walk along. I zoom in with my finger on the screen so that the lantern pops out in the frame. I drag the wider shot of the lizard, then the close-up of the head, and the medium shot where the lizard is running. Do not put frames of the same size together. Try to alternate general, close-up, medium. This way you create a rhythm. Of course, there are always exceptions, and in the following lessons we will consider in which case this is appropriate. The next leg, I look at the previous frame. The left leg is in front, so in the close-up frame it will be the same. The left leg is in front. I move it to the beginning and duplicate it. and move the copied version down by clicking on the overlay button. Now I add text. I can use the styles section to change the color of the text, or go to Effects and choose a ready-made text style. Here are the options, but I will stop on orange text. You can choose another. I go back to the video and select the second layer and delete the background on it. I go to the text and in the toolbar I select Layers. Move the sequence of layers. Now I have a video, then text, and then a video on which I delete the background. This way I go before the text. Important that your video and the copied video are identical. Next step, I add movement. I put a key point at the beginning of the video, go to the end of the video and manually move the video. I don't put the point a second time. Now let's look at transition. For example, let's add here. Click on the white square between frames and a panel with transition opens. The name of the section at the top. Let's see what's here. I go back, light effects, and select camera glow. Now I'll add these effects in another place, here. I want to say a few rules for using transition. Do not use several transition options in one video. Try to use one or two depending on your video. You can also use transitions as much as you want, but my advice is not to put them between each video. In my practice, I use them where there is, for example, lighting or changing the meaning of history, or you want to soften the picture and sometimes to support the music. Now let's add some more text to the video and voice it. We're talking about a simple version to the text. I choose fonts, and in this section there are several free options. I choose this one. I copy this text and write another text. I make sure that the text settings are the same and repeat again. Now we move all the text to speech, and here there are also many voiceover options. Let's look at some.
How to create a video for every day.
How to create a video for every day.
Autocree ta vidéo for every day. How to create a video.
And so I choose Peaceful Woman.
How to create a video for every day.
You can also speed up or slow down. I will leave the original.
How to create a video for every day.
I do the same with other text. You can also voice it yourself and overlay the sound separately.
You can create a video at any point in your life.
Now we add music. At the end, we make a fade and filter.
How to create a video for every day. You can create a
We use a filter at 20%. You can use from 10 to 70%. My recommendation is not to use all 100% saturation. And video render.
How to create a video for every day. You can create a video at any point in your life. Share with friends and enjoy the process.